Hello guys, welcome back to SportsCorner GH. My name is Adam. In today's video, we are going to talk about the latest updates concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players, which includes transfers, preseason, and also those playing in the Champions League qualifiers. But before we jump into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. Quickly, let's jump into it and begin with Mohammed Kus. Now, we all know Mohammed Kus is in team camp with West Ham at Austria, and they are preparing for their preseason friendly games. They are going to play a lot of games. Believing that they are in Austria means that they are going to play some games in Austria. And you can see some of the videos of Mohammed Kus training with the rest of the team. New hairstyle. So I just believe that Mohammed Kus is going to score more goals come next season. But then guys, this is the latest update concerning Mohammed Kus. As I said, we are going to bring you more back-to-back updates concerning Mohammed Kus with West Ham as they prepare for preseason in Austria. You can see all the videos. West Ham are also bringing more content. So once they bring it, we'll make sure to bring it to you live on SportsCorner GH. And also the first game they are going to play during preseason, we'll make sure to bring you all those details live on SportsCorner GH. Now let's move away from Mohammed Kus and talk about Alexander Jaku. Now I saw a picture trending on social media and people are making a lot of fuss about it. I mean, this picture, it is normal in football. And you see players holding their t-shirts neck to neck as if they want to get into it physically. But then it's normal in football. There was a caption I saw and it says, Jaku is fighting for Mainoo. I mean, we are making it look more than what it is. This happens in football. Sometimes a player does not like a tackle on him. He goes and try to, escalate the issue and all those things. This happens. We shouldn't make it more than it is. So it was a game between Fenerbahce and also Hajduk Split. And Jaku was, in a physical altercation with Lavija. And people are making it look as if Jaku is fighting for more. Jaku is in a physical. Come on, man. Let's just not make it too much of what it is. This happens in football. It's normal. But then I'm happy Jaku is back in shape. He's playing. And I just said yesterday that, under Jose Mourinho, Jaku is going to play more. He's going to be a beast of a player. We are going to see the best out of Jaku. And I hope come next season, what I'm saying is right. So guys, that is the latest update concerning Alexander Jaku. Now let's move away from that and let's talk about Black Star players or Ghanaian players who played for their club side yesterday. And I want to begin with Rahman. Rahman plays for PAOK. Last season, they won the Greece League. They did very well. Even Rahman himself was one of the highest goal-scoring left-backs in the particular league. And he really impressed everyone. But then, yes, still, the player does not want to play for the Black Stars for what was done to him at the Baba Yara, the booing and everything. So he has decided to withdraw himself from the Black Stars for now. So they played a preseason game against KRC Genk. PAOK lost that game by 3-1. But then Rahman was the only one who scored the lone goal for PAOK. Now, after the game, Rahman was able to link up with another Ghanaian player called Christopher Babunsu. And you can see the picture right here on your screen. Now, for those who don't know Christopher Babunsu, he has been in the Golden Boy list back-to-back twice. I'm talking to you. This guy is a very prolific guy, a very proper winger. He knows how to dribble. And I believe with time, we would realize what kind of quality and also talent we have on our hands as Ghanaians. Christopher Babunsu, he's a very good player. And I believe come next season, we are going to see more of him with KRC Genk. But then the preseason game that was played, Rahman scored a goal, but then PAOK lost to Genk by 3-1. Also, PAOK are going to play Champions League qualifiers very soon. So this is just a preparation towards that game. We'll make sure to bring you more updates concerning that live on SportsCorner GH. And we wish Rahman all the best for the upcoming season. Now, the next player who was also in a very serious game for his club side would be Bernard Tepete, who plays for Lodogrit. Now, Lodogrit were playing in the Champions League qualifiers against Dynamo Batumi. Now, that game ended in a 3-1 win for Lodogrit. And guess what? I'm asking, guess what? Bernard Tepete scored a goal. And the reason why I'm saying guess what is that this player performs back to back for club side. Never ends a call up to the Black Stars. He came to Ghana. He said it several times that he does not know what he has done to the GFA to the extent that no one is looking to his direction. No one is looking at him to even say, oh, you are doing so well. You have earned a call up to the Black Stars. And I've said this several times that it's because of the club he's playing. It's not like the club is a bad club or anything. I think the coaches are not sending their attention to that side. If he's able to make a move to a bigger league or a better club that has a lot of hype, I believe that the coach would see him for who he is. He's a very good player, and I mean, I just wish him well. I just hope that one day we realize who Bernard Tekpete is. It's just that for now we are not giving him the chance to play, and I don't even blame the coaches. If you take a look at the Black Star team, we are blessed with a lot of wingers. So if you're a winger, it's as if you need to do extra. But I think comparing Bernard Tekpete, what he has done last season, even last 2 seasons, to some of the call-ups we saw in the Black Stars, I mean, all like Kamaldeen Sulemana. Come on, he didn't do well last season, but then ended up playing for the Black Stars. Meanwhile, Bernard Tekpete is always not getting a corner. Even the player is even considering switching nationality as at this point, in which shouldn't be the case. But then, guys, that being said, he's still doing well for Ludogorets. He scored a goal for them in the 3-1 win in the Champions League qualifiers against Dynamo Batumi. Now, let's move away from that side and talk about some latest transfer updates. And I'm going to talk about Christopher Ejie. For those who don't know this player, to me, I feel like he's a new Black Star player. He's an attacking midfielder who can also play on the wings. Last season, he was playing for German side Bochum, but then currently he's a free agent. According to many reports, this player is currently in Belgium to hold talks with a club in Belgium called Standard Liège so that the player can play for them in the coming season. And I'm happy with this because this player, he only made 2 appearances for the Black Stars. That was during the Kirin Cup. That was the only time we saw him with the Black Stars. Ever since that, we have not seen him earn another call up to the Black Stars. Going to Standard Liège, I believe that would be a very good thing for him. He can start afresh from that side, perform very well, cut the attention of Otuado and the other coaching staff, and let's see if he can earn a call up back to the Black Stars. Last season for Bochum, he scored 2 goals, gave 2 assists in 25 games. His name is called Christopher Ejie, currently in Belgium holding talks with Standard Liège. Once this move is true, we'll make sure to bring you the update live here on SportsCorner GA. So guys, next on transfers would be Richmond Yaw. For those who don't know Richmond Yaw, his picture is live here on your screen. Now, this player used to play for a lower tier team here in Ghana called Field Masters. Had an opportunity to move away from Field Masters and play for Hillbrook. Now, at Hillbrook, he performed very well. His performance was exceptional and then caught the attention of a Danish side called Aros. Now, Aros has signed the player on a 5-year deal. And currently, the money involved in that particular deal is £1.2 million. £1.2 million. And this amount is the biggest transfer amount Hillbrook has ever received in their footballing history. And this is good news for the player. We'll make sure to follow up on his development and bring you more updates concerning him live on SportsCorner GH. His name is called Richmond Yaw. Richmond Yaw. So guys, that is the latest concerning transfers on Ghanaian and Black Star players. Now lastly, let's talk about Kobby Mainoo. I intentionally put this last so that we can talk about him extensively. Kobby Mainoo yesterday, masterclass performance, and everybody's talking about Kobby Mainoo. If you take a look at his performance and his heat map during that game, it tells you a lot. When it comes to tackle win rate, 100%, duels won, 100%, long passes completed, 100%, 33 passes completed, 2 interceptions, tackles won 2 out of 2, 1 key pass, 1 shot. He's just 19 years of age, and this guy is just taking, another step in his career at the Eels. 8 months ago, he was playing at Manchester United under 18 team. And then fast forward, he's in the England national team, a regular starter, and everyone is talking about how genius or how he performed masterclassing with England yesterday, helping them win against Netherlands. And currently, they're in the finals of the Euros 2024. This player is a huge talent. It's just painful that Ghana was not able to convince this player to play for the Black Stars. But then playing for England, I'm happy that at least he's getting the opportunity. He's playing regularly for them. The only thing we pray for is that he continues like this. The sky is just the limit for this boy. 19 years of age, performing so well for the England national team. I feel like if he continues like this, I mean, he's going to go like that. He's just 19 years of age. And I'm happy for Kobby Mainoo. In another world, would have had Kobby Mainoo, Thomas Partey, and also Mohammed Kus in our midfield. That would be dangerous. But then, God knows best. And Kobby Mainoo, we wish him all the best. Thank him for, everything he's doing in the name of Ghana. When people mention Kobby Mainoo, we are proud that our player that is performing like that. And I'm happy for this player. And I believe that the final, we are going to see a lot of young players. We are going to see Nico Williams, who is also a Ghanaian. Kobby Mainoo, who is also a Ghanaian. I mean, this will be so beautiful to watch. Young players playing very well, who are raising the banner of Ghana very high. So, guys, this is the latest update I have for you concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go on.